Hi there, Kane Schaller with the Schaller family at Dixon Realty. So we talked about short sales not too long ago and wanted to kind of expand on that a little bit. We talked about what you need to be and have to qualify for a short sale. Also wanted to talk a little bit about the process. And so the long and the short of it is the short sale process is the process of dequalifying you, the seller, for a loan. So you go through the process, hopefully, to qualify you for a loan in the first place. And the process to dequalify you is, you need to provide a number of things. The last 2 years of tax returns, typically the last 60 days of bank statements, a hardship letter that just explains why, hey, you could afford this loan at the beginning, and now you are now something fundamentally has changed in your economic situation to change that. It gets a lot more interesting when you have more than one loan, depending upon where the purchase price is and how much each of those loans are. So for instance, if you have a $500,000 purchase, if you have a $500,000 offer price, and a $300,000 first and a $300,000 second, it's probable that the first isn't going to give anything and the second will take the entire hit. If instead you have a $500,000 purchase, a $550,000 first, and a $200,000 second, which happens, that becomes very different. So then you have a situation where typically, not always, typically you have the first will give something to the second. Not a lot, typically $3,000, 5%, maybe 10%, of the second's value, depending upon the situation and depending upon the bank. So the one thing I do want to warn you is, and this has happened a lot frequently, is you have a bank like in the second's position who says, well, that's not enough. I want more. I need more in order to close this loan out. And they will say, well, Mr. Seller or Mr. Buyer needs to pay me extra money. It's something you're going to want to talk to an attorney about, because the danger is that it could be considered loan fraud when you do that, and loan fraud comes with a very significant penalty. Last I heard, it was something like $1 million fine and 30 years in jail. So, it may be a house that you love, but you may want to think very judiciously about how much you love it and what exactly it's worth. Anyway, so it's an important thing to think about. The tough thing is that agents will sometimes tell you what happens all the time, and everybody's doing it. The reality is that if you get caught doing it and it's considered loan fraud, there's a big penalty there. So you would want to consult with an attorney just to be sure of your position before you do something like that. Anyway, if you have any other questions, you can reach me at 530-550-5009, or of course you can always email me at Kane, Kane, at Schallers, SCHALLERS.net. Thank you very much, and I hope you're having a great day.